Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, April 25th. It is the last Monday of April, so next week we'll be into May, getting ready for Mother's Day and all the other fun May events. Hi Roseanne. All right, let me get pulled up here so I can watch for comments. Make sure you say hi so I know who's watching. All right, we're working on arranging. Our room is done. Yay. Oh, Roseanne, still no baby. Well, she will be ready when she's ready, right? It shouldn't be long now, though. So yeah, we are in the process of rearranging and deciding if we're hanging things back up that we had before or if I'm shopping for new things. So tonight we have our quilt rack behind us, which we've not had down here before. So now I have to pull the old quilts and Afghans and things that Mom have made me and get that stuff out and decorated instead of laying all over the couches. Beautiful weekend, a little windy, but it was a nice weekend, temperature-wise. Rain on Sunday for a little bit in the morning, but then it was beautiful in the afternoon. Tony did some yard work. I, of course, worked on stamping, getting ready for Creative Escape this Wednesday night. So, all right, let's see. I've seen Jackie. I see Cheryl. Who else said hi? Roseanne, Sharon. So thank you guys so much for joining. The new catalog begins next Tuesday. So next Monday, I'll be able to focus again on some of the new products. But for now, don't forget that the current annual catalog, the last chance list, there is a lot of stuff sold out. Somebody placed an order the other day and all 4 stamp sets that they wanted were all sold out. So things are definitely going quickly. Again, we're down to the final 5 days, I guess it is. Saturday will be the final day, and I'm guessing Saturday will be a little crazy through the website, so make sure that you get in there. Oh, I might be wrong. It actually might be Monday the 2nd. But make sure you get in there and get things. Don't wait until the last day because it will get crazy. Shipping will back up. Last time I placed an order, it was showing 2 to 4 days. And I'm guessing that that will slow down a little bit more even as we get to the end of one and start of another catalog. Heads up, those who have been waiting on the seal refills. It looks like, I didn't get a chance to really check, I kind of put the number in and it looks like they are available again. So get in there and get those orders placed quickly before they're out of stock again, because I know many of you have been out for a long time. So get those orders placed right away. Current host code is on my blog, but it's also when we turn the camera down and stuff, it'll be there too. So you can use that. And I think that's everything for now. So tonight I'm going to share some of the new products with you. I am going to make a card, but first I'm going to kind of go through. First we're going to use show you the in colors and some of the products that go with the in colors. I'm looking at possibly doing an in color club, and I know kind of the deadline is going to be really short on that. So if you're interested in gathering over time, or I'm putting together one option of a bundle to just jump right in and get it all at once. Okay, so hang on for a second. Let me get the camera turned down. Let's trade you there. All right, give me 2 seconds to get this adjusted. All right, coming back up. Close your eyes. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for joining tonight. Glenda. Okay. Let's see how well we're doing there. I need to pull you forward some. All right, let me see if my screen gets readjusted here. Okay. Oh, now we need to back it up a little bit. All right, this is the 5 new in colors for the 22-24 season. Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. How about that? I remembered. I put them on the floor down here so that I could remember the names if I forgot. But these are the 5. They are so bright and cheery. Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining. And then we have coordinating. You know how I love the embellishments. We have coordinating dots, decorative dots, matte ones. So again, in the coordinating colors in the different hues. So these are going to be great to work with. How's that? Look at how pretty that is. Okay. And then let's see, what else do we have here? Because there is a ton of stuff. Okay. Then we have the designer paper. Look at how pretty those are. I love the new prints. I think they're awesome. They're going to be great to work with. And then, you ready? We're going to flip them over. And then there's the other side of it. So we have dots and stripes and flowers and plaids. So these are going to be great. Designer paper is going up. I think it's $12 in the new catalog now. Instead of the $11.50. So, but this one you get 4 of each print. So you still get the, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's on the floor. You still get 48 sheets of this. Okay. So there are those. And then this year we also have Glimmer Paper that is 6x6. And so it's kind of the ombre effect. It's single-sided. So you don't have to worry about, which piece. But look at how pretty those are. And they're just, it's the sparkly without kind of glittery, without things falling all over. See, I can rub all over it and nothing comes off. So those are really pretty. I've not used a lot of the glimmer paper before, but I know that I am going to in these. Look at how beautiful those two are together. That Starry Sky and Orchid Oasis. So that is really pretty. Those two just bright and cheery. So those are fun. There are 4 of each of these colors. So there's 20 sheets altogether in that package. All right, let's get that on the floor. Let's get that on the floor. Okay, then we also have note cards and envelopes. So it comes, did I keep that up here? I did not. That's over there. Okay, so you still get all of the colors, all in different prints, already made up. They are the little bit lighter weight than our cardstock, but white on the inside. And then look at how pretty that is. Just very simple to just add something onto and you're ready to go. And then look at how pretty the envelopes are. I mean, these are beautiful. Look, the little flower goes over there and then the flap. So you have pretty on the outside with your address written in. And then you have pretty on the inside or back side. And then when you open it, you have the beautiful coordinating card. So I am loving this. This may be one of the first projects that we do is using these. Okay, so there are those. And then we have Tea Boutique designer paper that goes with the tea set. And these also have the in colors. And I didn't pull out ahead of time. All right, let's see what we have. So we have this one with the red on the back side again. And then those little purple teapots. Oh, that's a pretty one on the back side. This one, I sneaked a peek earlier. Okay, I'm sorry. It'll be cute with the teacups, but I'm not real big on the lemons, but beautiful on the back side. So I am not worried about that. Some nice little flower, just real easy. And then a fun little light pink background. Oh, here's a fun one with all of the little teacups. And then the starry sky. Let's see. There's another real pretty floral. And then, oh, fun stripes on the back. Okay. And then there's another floral with another fun stripe on the back. There's a bright flowery one. And just a soft color on the back side. Okay. We're getting there. Some teapots. And then, oh, that's a fun one on the back. I love these little envelopes. And then a fun yellow one on the back side. Okay, we only have a couple left here. So some of them, even if you're not into the teapotty type things on it, the back sides of it are amazing. That's a fun floral, just to punch out or cut around a little bit. And then, oh, we love the gingham. Okay, so there's all of those. You get 4 of each one of these in this package. Okay, and then the current in colors, and I didn't pull everything out of there. The 2123, which is the pale papaya, fresh freesia, polished pink, soft succulent, and evening evergreen. These are the fun dots, opal rounds that go with those. Aren't those pretty? I just love the little shimmer and shine to those. So those are some of the new products that we will be playing with very soon. Next week, I may do something with those in colors and maybe the teacups. I've got a swap this weekend, so I'll have some cards to be able to share with you. Okay, so tonight we are going to use the Hues of Happiness bundle. Yes, there is. I may use that teacup stamp set next week. I didn't think I liked it, and then I saw some samples with it, so it's coming. I don't have it yet, but it's coming in my next order. Okay, so we're using the Hues of Happiness tonight on a card. It is a stamp set, Happiness Abounds, that has some really pretty little flowers that you can color in. I love these little ones. And then some great greetings. I love when it's got the script writing to it. So these are fabulous. And then there are coordinating Blossoming Happiness dies. And again, I haven't played a lot. This one has some fun detail cutting, so we'll have to do some playing with that. And then the designer paper, look at how pretty this is. I love these flowers. It's kind of like the flowering tulips. The backside, there's some cool things, and the artsy people will do amazing things with this. This particular side isn't my thing as much, but this is gorgeous. And then, look at how pretty. And you can cut it into strips. You could use this just on your card front like that, but it's got all of my pretty colors. The fresh freesia, the Highland Heather or Gorgeous Grape, Pool Party, Bermuda, Daffodil, Mango Melody, Flirty Flamingo, and Melon Mambo. And then again, look at how pretty that is. I'll turn it this way. It'll show a little bit better. But that's really a cool print to do, even like a scrapbook page with this, and then put your blocks on there for your photos. That would be really cool. And then there are, let's see, 3 different sheets like this. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, they just have the rows of flowers. We have some bigger flowers. We have some smaller flowers. And then the back side, we have pinks and yellows. Isn't that pretty? I love that. This is a really fun print. I can see using this one a lot. And this one, I love these flowers. Just to use the dies and cut out all of these coordinating, because, check it out. It will, now give me a minute. This is the rounded one here. So this fits right on there. This fits right on, as soon as I get it right. Come on, Peggy. Nope. All right, there we go. It's on that one. This goes on this one. Okay, wait, we aren't done. This, let's see, this one goes on there. And then I need to find a bigger space here. That one goes on there. And then this one might be on a different sheet. This is a little stemmed one. This must be on the other sheet. And this one is probably on the other sheet too. Or is it? Nope. Okay. Anyways, you get the drift of. I mean, this is just going to be an amazing set to work with. Now let me put these all back on here so that I don't lose any pieces, because we're going to use some of them in just a little bit. Okay, and then this one is beautiful. Wouldn't that be like a really pretty gift bag or box? And then, oh, I love that one too on the back side. So this is going to be really fun paper to work with. Okay, let's see. Did I have anything else over there? All right, so I'm not going to show you ahead of time what we're going to do. I'm just going to make it, if I can keep that hid out of the way. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do a book fold, which is a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of paper, and it's scored at 3.25 and 4.25. Okay, and you're going to fold it in half on the score line, and then you are going to fold it back. Okay, so in half and then back, but that's just to kind of give you that crease. I'm going all crooked here. Okay, and then, so this time, I decided to use the fresh freesia paper. Okay, it's got a little bit of the Highland Heather Gorgeous Grape on it. But with the fresh freesia, I can coordinate rich raspberry and make it so pretty. Okay, so we are going to adhere. And I have a 5/8 inch by 5 1/8 of the designer paper, and then a 3/4 by 5 1/4 piece of raspberry. And then we're just going to adhere that onto this section, this 1-inch section that we scored. Okay, there's the start. Okay, then I have a piece of 3-inch by 5 1/4 of the raspberry, and I'm just going to adhere that onto this section of my card. Okay, now again, our card's going to open like this, but I don't want to glue this down yet because we're going to play with the inside a little bit too. Okay, so I've cut a piece of the designer paper, 2 7/8 by 5 1/8. Check out this die set. It's got this really fun little die over here. Okay, kind of weird, huh? So we are bringing in our little mini cut and emboss machine. And we're going to put our plate down on the bottom. Let's see if you can, if I got you in here enough. Okay, then we are going to take our die, and I want my flowers. See this one with the stem? I want to make sure that this is the bottom edge of my paper. And so I'm going to take this die, and the cut part right here, we're going to put right along the edge of our paper. Okay, so to make sure that it stays there, ooh, guess what? The new catalog, we are going to have the magnetic platform for the big machine. The little one is not ready yet, but they are planning to have one for it also. But in the time being, I use this Post-it tape, and I just stick it right on there. And then we're going to run this through, hopefully without jiggle-jaggling all over. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for jumping on tonight. Okay. Oh, goodness, I stuck. Okay, let's slide that over out of the way. And then we're going to take this off. We're going to take our die off. And we have a little cut area. Okay, and so I'm going to take my snips and I'm just going to finish trimming that off. And look, we have like a spiral notebook over here. Isn't that cool? And I thought that would be really pretty on the book fold, because then it looks like you tore it out of a spiral book. Okay, so we're going to just stick this down just flat. Okay, and then we're going to attach it onto here So look at how pretty the fresh freesia with the rich raspberry is. Love it. Okay, now that die leaves little polka dots on my well-loved plates. So just scrape those off. Oops. I forgot my garbage can. Okay, so then what I want to do is I want to take this other piece of paper, and instead of stamping and coloring, I want these highlights and things. So we're going to die cut right from this piece, okay? And so I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to take my big die, and, you know, and the little tricks that we do to be able to figure out where it goes without circling all around. Okay. Do I have it? Of course not. Okay, I'm just going to show you how to circle all around it. There we go. Okay, and then I can use my little strips of tape to just tape that right onto there. And it's removable, so you don't have to worry about tearing your paper or anything. Okay, and then let's see. I am also going to do this leaf over here. And so we'll stick that wider one on there. All right, we're going to have to do it in 2 sessions because I can't get the other ones while I'm using this. So let's go ahead. Whoops, I got to put the top plate on. Okay, let's go ahead and cut that out. So again, trying to do it without shaking you too bad. Okay. And look at how cool. So if you don't get anything, if you don't want the stamp set, and I love the greetings, I love the flowers too, but I really like that it coordinates with this designer paper. So if you have to kind of cut your budget a little bit, get the dies and get the paper, and you will be all set to do lots and lots of cool things. Okay, so now I want this little one. So let's get that taped onto there. And, okay, did we figure out, is this one? It is, except, again, I can't watch it. Hi, Katie. Okay, so we're going to cut that little one out. Sure we are. Come on. There we go. And we're going to jiggle around a little bit again. So this one's going to be a 3 or 4 cutter. Okay, so now we've got those leaves. All right, then, where'd my little one go here? I want this one. I want this little flower right here. And that's not the right one. Is it this one? It is. Okay, so again, we're just going to line it up. We're going to stick this down. Ooh, that would be pretty in a phone case. That would be really pretty. Okay, and while nope, I'm not. Okay, so we're just going to cut that. And each time with this paper, because it's in strips, you're going to get different images every time. I mean, if you made this card in all 4 colors, I think it is, that are on the sheet, you are going to get all different shapes and everything of flowers. But that's okay. Okay, so now I got to get a clear phone case for my phone so that I can put designer paper in it. Is that what you're saying? All right. Now let's go back and take this little corner one. Oh, let's see. We got a flat surface. Nope. All right. There we go. Not quite. Okay, you remember that, Katie, when I have to come to you to help me figure out how to do it, right? Oh, this one's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Maybe? Nope, that still isn't it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you guys tell me which way I need to turn it. I need a flat edge right there. Hi ho, hi ho. All right, that's going to be it. That's how we're cutting it. Okay, so I want that, and then this one's going to really get me because I also want this little one. So we are doing lots and lots of cuts. We are going up by Katie tonight. Those who know Katie is my daughter. We are going up to see her youngest son is Michael in Peter Pan Thursday night. So if anybody's looking for something to do in Williams Bay, that's where I will be Thursday night. I'm very excited. It's been 2 years since the kids have been in any kind of performance like that. All right. And then I want one more. Sorry, had I realized this was going to take this long, I would have cut these out already. Okay, and then I want that double leaf there again. Okay, let's get that in the garbage. Get this on here. And, oh, he's Peter Pan in Peter Pan, not Michael. Goodness gracious. Katie's older son was Michael in Peter Pan at the elementary school a few years ago. Katie's oldest son turns 15 next week. That's kind of scary. I think that means I'm getting old. Okay, so look at how much we got out of that. Oh, goodness. Okay, I've got all of my Disney shows all mixed up. I'll stop talking about that, Katie. Okay. That is out of the way. So I then used, and I already did this, the tailor-made tags, and I used the largest die and the little circles, and I cut a tag. And then on the back, I used rich raspberry for the tags. On the back, I put the adhesive sheet so that I can just pull this out and stick that right on there. Okay. And then, all right, let's see, where are we? We're going to pull this back in. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take this full one down here. And then I'm going to take, okay, let's move this one a little bit. All right, there we go. And then we are going to, let's see if I can turn that around a little bit. There we go. I like that a little better. And then we're going to put the other leaves in here like this. Okay. And then I'm using a greeting that says, wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. That would work great for a bridal shower. It works great for a birthday. Okay, I'm using rich raspberry ink. And we are just going to stamp that right there. Love it. All right, then we just need to adhere our flowers. Okay, so I've got them arranged where I want them, so I'm kind of going to sneak it off. And I'm going to put adhesive on. So we're going to tuck this one back underneath there. And then I'm going to take this one. And then we're going to, whoops, we're going to tuck that, okay, back like that. And then I'm going to put the bigger flower. And again, we're going to kind of turn it. I'm going down off the bottom of the tag. I really like these tags. I haven't used it in a while because they were on back order for quite a while, but I believe they are back in stock again. Okay, so I am just hanging the flowers off the bottom edge. Okay, now we're going to attach it with dimensionals. Okay, you guys make sure that you do share the video. I forgot to announce earlier, so when we finish, don't let me forget before we leave to announce the winner from last week's share and comments. Okay, and because I put adhesive, I stuck some extra dimensionals on there that I really didn't need, but I was covering up adhesive. Oops, and I shouldn't have done that quite yet. I also have a piece of the sheer fresh ribbon or fresh freesia ribbon. We're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to tuck it in because this ribbon is carrying over into the new catalog also. So we will have both in color ribbons. Oh, that's what I forgot to pull was the new ribbons. Okay. And I need to trim that off, but I'm first going to just attach my tag onto my card. Yes, the tags are in the current catalog and they are carrying over into the new catalog. Okay. All right. Yes, Helen, this paper is gorgeous. Helen made a beautiful, fun little purse bag. So those of you who, when you place orders each month, $35 or more, and you get our tutorials, that's going to be one of the tutorials. Okay, then I took one of the iridescent rhinestones, which is carrying over, and I'm sticking that down to the bottom. Karen Strand, hi. I have lots of old-time people, not old people, but people I haven't seen or heard from in a long, long time. Okay, so look at how pretty. Now, the inside, okay, this is so pretty. That's kind of boring. So okay, and so we're going to do this, and I'm going to line this because of how it cut. I'm going to line it up at the bottom, and I'm going to tuck the edge right underneath there, and then we can add the flowers, so when they open it, ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive down this 1-inch strip, and then I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive on my flower. I didn't put adhesive right along the edge so that I have room to tuck my flower in. Okay, so I'm going to start sticking that down, but I'm kind of holding it up there so that I've got space to be able to tuck it under and then seal it down really good. And then let's put adhesive on our leaves. Linda Vanderspool, I don't think is watching right now, and she would be saying, where is your silicone sheet? So I was getting adhesive. I don't get adhesive all over that. Okay, so we're going to tuck that leaf in, and then we can go ahead and stick that down. And there's our card. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now you want to see the other one I did in the other color. Guess what color I used? Okay, let's pull this back in. If I stuck with this sheet, what other color do you think I used? It's a Peggy trivia question. Okay. And are you ready? And there, I knew Katie would get it. There is Bermuda Bay with Coastal Cabana, the browns, and then I added the little rhinestone in the center. So I have different flowers on this one, kind of pulled the colors a little bit more. And then I tucked that inside so you still have room to write your little note. And isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Okay. So that will be available next week. Jackie, we have club on Wednesday, so you will be able to order the paper at club. Club is the 4th, so the catalog will be live. And I am looking at, I'm trying to get my May calendar finished up. I'm looking at maybe a game and card night and trying to determine for sure what I'm using, Maybe it'll be this, maybe it'll be the little note cards for quick and easy cards, but keep an eye out because I will be getting that finished up. I'm hoping yet tonight, but it might be tomorrow. It's kind of a crazy week this week. Oh, let me go grab the ribbons really quick because they are gorgeous. Okay, I haven't even taken the plastic off, but look at how pretty. Just sitting on a shelf. Those are so beautiful. I love them. Can't wait to use them. They're 1/8 inch, so they're going to work really, really well to tie. The raspberry and fresh freesia has definitely been a fan favorite. So I knew that I had to do and pull together. I started with this one because that's my color. This I stamped in early espresso, and this one you saw was rich raspberry. So very, very cool. And so that's everything that I have for you tonight. Look at that, 36 minutes, and I got to share all of it with you. So again, keep an eye out for your email about classes. Here is the current host code. This will end at the end of the month, and I will start a new one. So again, get those orders in, and you will get tutorials. This is the bundle that our tutorials will be this week. Oh, thank you, Helen. Okay, so the holiday rhinestones, and which are retiring, they are not carrying over. Hi, Tina. So the winner of this one is Sheila Stevens. Yay. Thanks, Sheila, for sharing and commenting. I will get these in the mail to you. And next week, you know what? Next week's giveaway is going to be some new product. I will pull maybe a sampling of designer paper, maybe some of the embellishments and things. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so for now, have a great night, a wonderful week. I will see some of you later this week and this weekend at our girls' getaway. And have a great time. Bye.